Let's see, I'm just gonna wait for people to come, I guess. Okay, so there's a person here. So basically what I'm doing is I have this warrior cat, and you guys are gonna comment like the fur details, the scars, the eye colors, and I'm just gonna paint that, and then we can like chat, and you guys can ask questions, and I'll answer them. And we will wait for a couple more people, and while we're waiting, I will show you everything I have, and once like 10 people come, then I will start asking for the fur colors and stuff. So over here I have my acetone, my wipes, my Q-tips, and then I have my fur colors, my 2 waters. This first water is for adding water to make the coats more even, and the second one is to wash my paint off. And then I have like some jars to paint in, and then I have my paintbrushes over here. So now that we have 10 people, I'm going to start out with removing the factory paint, and if you guys have any questions, ask them, and I will try to read them as much as I can. I don't know how much of this factory paint will be removed. So, so who's your guys' favorite warrior cats? Like, for example, mine is, I like White Storm, Jay Feather, and River Ripple, and all of those are uncommon, well, except for Jay Feather. Like, everybody likes Jay Feather, really. I don't think he's overrated. I think at times he can be, but, I don't know. I don't think he's that overrated. I think he's just a really funny character, and he's sarcastic. Okay, so somebody's, asking if I can do the Brightheart family. I've already done Brightheart, but I can do the rest of her family sometime. I don't know, it takes me a long time to do sets because I procrastinate a lot, so I can't stay on one thing for a whole time. Scourge. Okay, so I've seen a lot of I like Scourges and Hollyleafs, so obviously there's nothing against that. I see why you can like them because they are interesting characters. In my opinion, I'm not a huge fan of them, but that's of course just my opinion. I think a big thing in the Warrior Cat series is how much people hate on each other for their opinions, and for like people hate, I guess, I don't know, I feel like I get a lot of hate every time I make a Warrior Cats confession video. Like one of my most recent confessions video, I said how I didn't like Scourge or Hollyleaf, and I don't know, I just think that that's the downside of our fandom. And I also think that it's stupid how in the clans, if you don't believe in that one religion, you're immediately like disowned, you're immediately like kicked out, which I don't think that's a good lesson, really, because the books are directed towards younger kids, even though I'm not a younger kid, and most of the people who actually read them probably aren't. I still think that's just not a good lesson you should be putting out there, that if you don't believe in the religion that majority of the other people believe in, you are immediately disowned by your family. Yeah. Oh, now I like Silverstream and Feathertail. I don't know. I don't like lots of the characters that other people like. I don't know. I don't agree with a lot of people's opinions, but I mean, I don't know. I like Feathertail more than I like Silverstream. Okay, so, oh yeah. So do you guys have any questions or any videos or anything you'd like me to do? This is really awkward, like looking at the camera and looking at. Yeah. Okay, I think Spotted Leaves, was it Spotted Leaves Heart? I forgot exactly what it's called. Do you guys remember what it's called? Spotted Leaves, it's Spotted Leaves, like, miniature super edition. What is that called? It's super messed up. I mean, I haven't actually read it, but I've heard the storyline, and I actually watched a Moon Kitty video, and that's like the one video where she's actually serious, and I just think it's gross. Let's see, somebody's asking for a shout out. Let's see. Shout out to Riolu Lover. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I know I pronounced lover right at least, unless it's like lover or something. Okay. Most of the cats I remove factory paint from, they turn white, but this one it looks like I can just remove the eye color and the rest of it. So I guess let's just get on to actually painting it. And since this is a cat that you guys are going to be designing, let me move my acetone stuff out of the way. Oh yes, but let's see. Shout out to it just faded away. Berkeley. I don't know if I said that right, Berkeley. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the bigger cat. What base color do you guys think she should be? I have like a peach, I have different shades of brown, I have orange, I have gray, I have ginger. Okay, another shout out to Nightmare 50. Okay, so what color do you think this base cat should be? Okay, black. Does anybody else have an opinion? Gray. Okay. Oh yeah, the Warrior Cat art contest, that didn't turn out as like the Halloween related one. I only had like 3 people actually enter like their actual art contest. So I still am gonna rank them and give them prizes, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. So let's see. So there's 1 vote for black, 1 vote for gray. Any other votes for what color? Okay, orange ginger. So I don't know. Okay, so orange is 1, ginger. Okay, so it looks like we have a tie. So between these 4 colors, which one do you think it should be? So let's see, cream or ginger. Okay, so 2 votes for. Okay, I need just a couple more votes, and then I'll finally decide the final color. Okay, another cream or ginger. Okay, it looks like ginger's in the lead. Okay, gray. Do you guys agree that it should be ginger? Because that's the color I'm going to start with. Or cream? Okay, so it's finally between these 2. So vote between ginger and cream on what color it should be. They both have 3 votes. Okay, I'll do cream because it seems that's what most of you are leaning towards. Let's see, which one of these do you guys like better? I don't know. It's really hard to see. The one out, like this one or this one? Or you guys not really care? I don't know. This one? Wait, the one on the right? Wait, which one's on the right? Is this on the right or is this on the right? Okay, so this is number 1, this is number 2. I don't know what the right and left is. Okay, okay, it looks like mostly are for number 2, so that is coral. So I'm just going to squirt that out onto my piece of paper. Oh, that makes weird noises, that's great. And then I'm going to, since this is the bigger cat, I'm going to take a bigger paintbrush and I'm just going to get some water and add it in. Because I figured out, I actually got this technique from Delightfully. She does like actual doll customs, like Monster Highs and Ever After High dolls. And this actually works really well. And I think my best Warrior Cat customs I have made are with this technique because it shows more detail and doesn't get clumpy and thick. And I think, like, I've been looking for something that's good like that, and I guess, I don't know, I never realized that water was a simple one. Okay, this might be hard to paint, but I guess I'll get started. Just since this is the first coat, it might be a little sloppy, but that's fine, because I can just paint over it with more coats. So do you guys have any questions? And also, I might end this live stream early. I'm not going to end it now, but I might do multiple live streams of this type of video, like today and tomorrow and stuff. Actually, because, I don't know, I've always wanted to do a live stream, but I never knew you could do live streams on your phone. Like, I have no clue how I never figured that out. But, like, if you have over 1,000 subscribers, you can do a live stream on your phone. And I was like, whoa, mind blown. And also, it has a little baby in its mouth, so later you can also help me decide what color that'll be, but just not yet. And even if you guys miss some of this live stream, it will still be posted on my channel. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and also I'm selling Warrior Cat customs that are similar to these. And if you want to see those, you can check out my Etsy shop updates. And that's where I have all the rules for them. Or if you can check my community post, and I have some information on that. So if you want to buy them. Originally, the price was like $5.91, but people were saying that's too expensive, so I did knock it down. So if you saw that's the price and thought it was too expensive, I have knocked it down a little bit. So if you want to check that out after this. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay, so some people are asking whom I'm customizing. So I am customizing a thing where I have everybody watching this live stream choose colors. Like they'll choose the details, they'll choose the scars, they'll choose the color of both the baby and the mom. So this is just like, it's not a real warrior cat. I guess we could just say it's everybody's OC. So everybody who's at this live stream, it's like our channel OC, and it's like something we all share together. And I might even sell it. So I don't know. It depends if it turns out really cool looking. But I don't know, it might turn out like a mess. Because I feel like it's going to turn out with like black circles all over or something. I don't know. Can you make an X scar on the forehead? Okay, so I'm going to do scars later. So I'll try to remember that recommendation or that, I don't know, that thought. Oh yeah, so if you haven't watched my customizing hacks video, I posted a video. I have this hack where you can make a DIY blade by getting a pencil sharpener and unscrewing the sharpener part, and then it turns into a blade, and it's really easy. And then you could just put it back together again once you need it as a pencil sharpener again. I remember I got in trouble for doing that at school, though, so don't do it at school. Because, one, it's dangerous, and two, you're wrecking school property, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so who do you guys ship, wait. Okay, so who do you guys, ship J-Feather with? I ship him with Half Moon. I know there's, like, him with Briar Light. I like them as friends, but I don't actually ship them. I also ship him and Stick, but obviously I ship him with Half Moon more than Stick. Where did you get the figure? These figures, I get asked this question a lot, but they're really easy to find. You can find them at any craft store. You can find them at Target or any dollar store or toy store. They're actually really simple to find. That's why I like them over Littlest Pet Shops, because they're cheaper. And also, I also liked it because my goal is to have as many unique videos as possible. Okay, so it's going to be drying, I guess. So I guess we can figure out more details for the cat. Let me just finish putting on this first sloppy coat. Okay, let's get a piece of paper out. Okay, so for this bigger cat, do you want it to have any like details like stripes or circles or dots, or no like fur details for this bigger cat? Oh, I've never heard of J-Feather and Willow Shine. Okay, so somebody says stripes. Okay, 2 people say black stripes. You guys think that'd be cool if this had black stripes? I'll take that as a yes. Okay, black stripes now. Okay, so big cat. Actually, that seems really cool. Black stripes. And then cream fur. Okay, what eye color should she have? So what eye color should this cream cat have? Hazel? Amber? Amber? Okay, 2 people say blue, 2 people say amber. So between amber and blue. Okay. Amber. Maybe we could do both. You know, do you guys think both, or do you guys still think amber or blue? It's a little more towards rainbow. Okay, that could be cool too. Green, amber. Okay, so I will do a blue and an amber. Okay, so finally on the bigger cat, should she have any scars anywhere or any like cutouts? like any other details other than that, or is she good with cream fur, black stripes, and blue and amber eyes? Okay, so shoulder scar, X scar on the forehead. I'll just add both of those. And how about 2 scars? Because I don't want like too many scars all over her. Shoulder scar, X scar on forehead. Oh, I spelled that wrong. And then finally, the reason I chose this one is because it has a little baby with it. And this baby, okay, so it's kind of hard to see because I don't want to pick it up because it's still wet. But what color should this baby's base coat be? The baby should be ginger. Okay, so somebody says ginger, somebody else says brown. Oh, but I chopped it. Black with cream stripes. Oh. Okay. Okay, so ginger. Okay, so between ginger, brown, and black with cream stripes would be the opposite of the mom. Which one do you guys think? Okay, so 2 people have said ginger. Okay, so 2 votes for ginger, 1 vote for brown, and 1 vote for black with cream stripes. So between these 3, okay, so now for the kitten, it's ginger, brown, or black with cream stripes. Okay, looks like it's black with cream stripes, so the opposite of the mom. And what should the eye colors be? Should they be the same colors, just like switch the eyes, like one side is like their opposite? Or we could do opposite color. So like since the mom's eyes are blue and amber, we could do the opposite of blue, which would be maybe red and I guess red and blue or something like that. So maybe like red and blue or red and green for the baby. Okay. Okay, so I guess red and green. Red and green for the baby. Mom, red and green eyes. And should it have any scars, or since it's a baby, should it not? Oh yeah, and also, somebody asked for my Etsy. My Etsy is in the description of all my videos. It is also Blaze1313, but instead of having an L, it has a 1 because somebody took my username. Okay, so no scars for the baby. Okay, so do you guys have any questions for like a Q&A type thing? No? Okay. Silence now. I don't want to answer how old I am, but I'm going to say I am anywhere between, basically I'm old enough to drive and I'm a teenager, so that's basically all I'm going to say. Any other questions? What clan is my favorite? That's a close one between River Clan and Shadow Clan, because I sort of like River Clan, but I also like Shadow Clan. I don't know. I don't like Thunder Clan because they're so overrated. Like I like it when the books have like the view of the other clans, and I think there should be more books with the views from other clans. Who's your favorite Shadow Clan leader? That'd probably have to be that'd probably have to be Blackstar. I actually liked Blackstar. I know people have like mixed feelings about him. I liked him, but I don't know, that's just me. Who is your favorite warrior? My favorite warrior, I can't choose like one favorite, but I can choose River Ripple / River Star. They're both the same thing, but I actually like the name River Ripple better. I like White Storm and I like Jay Feather. I also like Stonefur. I like, I guess, guys. That sounds really weird, but that's fine. This probably looks really weird. Okay. What's your favorite Super Edition? Well, currently I'm reading Tall Star's Revenge, which is the only book I haven't read yet. I have to say, so far, it's probably my favorite. I mean, I so ship Tall Star and Jake. I don't know. I rather ship a gay couple than a straight couple. I don't know why. That's just my opinion. Who's your favorite villain? Oh, somebody else ships Misty Star and Firestar. I've actually heard that one. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Firestar, but I like Misty Star, so I don't ship them. But my favorite villain, a lot of people like Maple Shade, and I have to say I like her too, but I think Hawk Frost is more interesting as a character, so I have to say Hawk Frost. I definitely don't like, I also think Tiger Star is a good character, but I wouldn't want to meet him in real life, but I think he's so good for the books. Like, that's the same for a lot of villains. I think they're good characters, but I wouldn't want to meet them in real life. Yes, Tall Star and Jake. Okay, but you can't tell me that they don't like each other. Like, whenever people say that they never liked each other, that just can't be. Maybe, like, in other languages, like the other languages, maybe they are together, but in the American version they aren't. Like in Sailor Moon, how Sailor Uranus and Neptune were just cousins in the American version, but then in the original version they were dating because it's too inappropriate for America, apparently. I feel like I don't know, that I'm probably wrong, but that could be the case for the books. Do you have an OC? Yes, I have an OC. She changes a lot, but I would have to say she's sort of like Quiet Rain. So she's like mostly gray, but then has like darker gray and white splotches everywhere. And then she sort of has, I couldn't decide between like a blue or a violet eye and also green. So I mixed blue and green together, and then I mixed blue, green, and purple, and that's my eye color. So it's kind of like, ugh. What's your favorite breed of cat? I don't know really. I own 4 cats. 2 of them are Maine Coon, and the ones that are Maine Coon are also Siamese, so they're both. And then I have another one that's Siamese and Minx, except she's the only one in her in her family who has a tail, so she does have a tail. And then I have one that's a ragdoll, and that one that looks like Holly Leaf that's in much of my videos is a Maine Coon. Somebody's drinking their Kool-Aid right now. I loved cold drinks. Oh yeah, do you guys like those videos I do with my friends, like the improv LPS stuff? Because I have a new one coming where we did a food challenge and we could try to guess like what we gave each other. The only problem is that at the end, when I was doing it for her, when she like gave me food, she moved the camera, so then the camera couldn't even see us, and like it was on the ground, so it could barely like hear us, so it kind of ruined the ending, but I'm still gonna post it. Normally, if I was making an actual video, I wouldn't be painting this much, but since I'm a live stream, I feel like if I stop painting, it's weird. But I'm probably gonna stop painting now because I really need it to dry, and I'm gonna paint the tail because I've been using the tail to hold it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to pause a little bit, and then here I'm going to switch views, and I'm going to move right here. Are you part of the Warrior Cats Amino? Or, okay, is it Amino? How is it pronounced? Am I pronouncing it right? Okay, so I am part of it. Um, I'm part of both the warrior cats and the warriors. Like, there are two warrior cat aminos. I'm part of both of them. And then my favorite warrior cat. Okay, so I'm gonna really switch the camera view. Hi guys. So my favorite warrior cat. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I've been asked this a lot. I mean, it's not a problem because I mean everybody asks this, but it's River Star, White Storm, Stonefur, and Jayfeather. What's your username for Amino? It's Blaze1313. Will you make a series with your OC? I originally had a series, a Littlest Pet Shop series, but then I just kind of gave up on it because it wasn't that interesting and I didn't really like it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, so how do you guys come up with your usernames? Because the way I come up with my username is, well, Blaze, because we were doing that game where you're just like, you look like a Taylor, like saying the name that you look like. And my friend said I look like a Blaze, and I was like, okay, so. And then 13 is my lucky number, so I just added two 13s because it looked better. Okay, I'm going to be right back because my voice is like really weird. Don't leave because I'm just going to get water and I'll be back, and I'll also wash my hands. I'll be back. You guys can all chat among each other. Okay, sorry. That took a little longer than I planned, but, yeah, I was really thirsty and I had to wash my hands. Apparently guys murdered somebody. This is like going on a first date that isn't going very well. Oh, am I not doing good at live streaming? Okay, I'll admit I'm not doing that good because this is my first live stream. So, yeah, that's why it's so awkward, I guess. Do you guys want to do a live stream with my cats? Maybe we could do that sort of thing or something while the cat paints. Okay. Oh, apparently. So, who are you guys murdering? My friends and I are talking, like, how we would all get arrested, and everybody said that I would murder somebody, and I was like, oh, well, that's great. Or, like, I just had the best idea. Okay, so I don't know if this is, like, a girlish sleepover, but we could do, like, truth or dare, but, like, in a certain, like, the dares can't be all weird. I don't know if that's more exciting than Because, I mean, we could do that while my cat paints, because that's going to take a long time, because I add too much coats and paint. Unless you guys have a better idea. Okay, so... So you guys out there, truth or dare? Okay, dare. I was never good at this game. I dare you to post your most embarrassing OC on the Warrior Cats Amino. Apparently, guys, we're over here murdering J-Bay. Oops, you're gonna post your worst OC. Okay, so in like 10 minutes, I have to go somewhere. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna live stream later once this cat is dry. So be ready, and it'll probably be less awkward because I will write down more stuff to talk about. Like, I'm an extrovert, but when I'm meeting people, it's a little awkward. Like, okay, so real quick, I'm gonna finish this one person's dare. So I already gave somebody else a dare where I told them to post their worst OC on the Warrior Cats Amino, because that'd be embarrassing. So we can continue this later. Gross. Okay. Apparently people aren't allowed to go pee, but... Okay, so if you guys want to come up with more questions for the later live stream and stuff like that, we will see you later. Bye!